Beth, where did your love of service begin?
I'm not sure. I think when I was a kid, I'm a North Carolina native. I grew up in eastern North Carolina, and I had a great uncle that ran for public office several times, and he was a Rotarian, and I remember holidays and things like that, going around and delivering food to people who were underserved or, older, and so I started doing things like that when I was really young, and definitely community service was important to my family.
Your baby is Girls Rock.
Yes, yes.
Tell me about this program for girls.
So we just celebrated our 10th anniversary in 2004. Two other women and I started this rock and roll camp for girls, and it was really small. We started with probably 25 girls, I think, the first year. We started at Carolina Friends School, and this past year we had 6 weeks of camp and served probably about 250 girls.
That's fantastic.
Yes, it's been an interesting and amazing journey, and I feel great about it. We see girls all over the Triangle who are doing really cool activist things, that are playing music or playing in bands or also becoming community organizers, and that's what's really exciting to me about it.
In the description of Girls Rock, it says you're trying to give them confidence to find, use, and engage their voice.
Yes.
Not just musically,
Exactly.
but as a community activist.
That's true, and our workshops, we don't just do music, but that is primarily, what they get together to do. They get really excited about forming bands and making bands and playing a big show at the end of the week. But there's more to it than that. We do workshops on feminist history, zine making, all kinds of DIY culture. It's very different for women.
How is it different?
Well, I think sometimes you're seen and not heard, and that's why using your voice is really important.
And all rock music?
All rock music. They original songs. They write their own songs.
Really?
And so there's also the byproduct of teamwork, working together. As women, sometimes we can be very critical of ourselves and each other, and it's really important messaging, I think, for young girls and women to hear that, we're all here to support each other.
How did your Leadership Triangle experience foster your love of service or helping to give back?
I think this is such a great area with all the nonprofits that we have, and I think people do really good service work here. So just building your network and getting out there and finding out about other people doing other things, and I thought that was really exciting and inspiring.
Congratulations.